liked it.
I was sad.
I was good. Sad. It was a good sad.
That's fair. Boop, 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 boop. I can't fucking type right now, apparently.
That's fine. We're not here to type, we're here to play games. I like this typing of, how do I word this?
Yep, there we go.
Peeping behind the curtain so I can grab my own electronic device.
Yep, boop, boop, boop. Alright, so we left off at a fun place.
Yes!
Last time. I don't remember what it was, though. But it was a fun place. Like, hey, it was fun. I'll give it that.
Didn't you just beat the first case?
I did, that's right. And the fucking bitch who we were defending, fucking cat.
The Valley Girl cat.
Was it Cataline de Meow?
Yes.
De Meow.
De Meow.
So we were defending her, and the bitch was guilty. And we
the
got
whole
her
time!
Off. The whole she was, yeah. Fucking the whore, cat, bitch, words.
You're so angry about this.
I am angry. I am salty about it. How do I click to continue? Hey, Bugger, how you doing?
Did you really just go for the keyboard to click to continue?
No, well, no, because I had put it down here and I was going to type in the chat.
Oh, okay.
And then I was like, no, that's right. I have this thing called words that I can use like a big girl to talk to people.
Ah, yes. This is, there's audio in
There
this.
is audio. By the way, how goes the audio? Let us know. Yeah.
What the sound levels are like.
Yeah, let us know. Maybe I'll change it. Maybe.
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 If we feel like it.
Yeah.
Oh, right. We started talking to, the Spanish prince. Who got put in jail. Yes. We're not sure if he's a prince.
All I know is that he's a fox. Like an actual fox.
Yes. Not just...
It's a little low. Our volume or the game's volume? Because the game is pretty quiet. In general.
There's also no music right now.
Yeah, there's also no music. Let's see. Let's go to the market.
Oh, yeah, the game's going to be getting tougher now. Because you actually do have to pay attention to how many days you have left. Because that's real fun.
Hey, Mike, what you doing? I'm at max and I'm normal level now. Oh, boy. Let me fix that shit. Alright, that any better? Let us know in the comments.
It's potentially better. We can't fucking tell.
Yeah, we can't really tell. We have popcorn, so life is good. Alright. Alright, the pair arrives at Le Hall Market. Oh, no better? Damn. Well, currently... Let's see. There's nothing more I can do about our regular mic. Let me... Well, currently... That sucks. Alright, well, anywho, carrying on. At slightly louder volumes. Alright.
We'll just yell the whole game. It's fine. I'm sure our neighbors will like that.
I mean, the people upstairs have cute kids and they run around and chase balls all day is what it sounds like. Like they're like playing catch or something upstairs all the damn time.
Like that.
So. Fine level? Okay, cool. Alright. Oh man.
You can pick a different voice for him.
I know, but I committed to the Zap Brannigan voice. And I'm still going back and forth on whether or not I want to continue Zap Brannigan. Oh, going back and forth on it, man. Damn.
How many times do you want to say Kip in this episode?
It's a good question. How many times do I want to say Kip in this episode? Alright. Kip Prince Swan said that he met a flower girl here. How do you pronounce that name? I want Signy? We'll say Signy, I guess.
I guess.
Signy, I think he said her name was Kip.
There's a swan with flowers over there. Do you think that's her?
Dude, is she hot? I think so, Kip. It's possible that she knows the murderer, or even that she is the murderer herself, so we should probably act with tact and finesse.
Excuse me, Mademoiselle Flower Lady, we would like a word.
So, fun little thing. My cousin pops on occasion, and he has a baby that's not quite a year old. And apparently the baby loves our voices when we play this game. And apparently the baby thinks that my judge voice is the best one. Which makes me really fucking happy.
Also love your judge voice.
That's because the judge is the best character, because he gives no fucks about, like, anybody. Tact, spares and tact. And over this, Kip.
Alright, I found Signy. How is this pronounced?
Okay, she is dressed way too nice.
Sinya.
Sinya?
Yeah.
Sinya.
Sinya.
She's dressed
She
way...
gets a real pronunciation, because she's pretty.
Sinya? She is dressed way too pretty to be a flower girl.
I mean, yes.
Like, her clothes are way too fucking nice. I'm sorry. But madam, you gotta whore it up a bit. You're on the streets peddling flowers.
You gotta whore this up a bit.
You gotta whore it up a bit, honey. You look too nice. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna wanna throw money at you if you look too nice.
Because I will assume you already have money.
Yeah, so I don't need to throw more money at you and your dumb flowers.
Oh, who's doing Sinye's voice?
Think you should.
Me? I'm going from and to this. I'll just give her a nice voice. Good day, messieurs. Are you interested in purchasing a flower?
It's a lot nicer than what I would have done. I would have got my full Lilo and Stitch, like, Stitch voice.
Good day, messieurs.
Good day, messieurs. Are you interested in purchasing a flower?
Oh my god. Okay, which one do you want for the rest of this fucking episode?
Oh, man. Only solid pink denim dress with a red jacket for flower girls. Damn straight.
The true flower girl.
The true flower girl.
Yes, I wish to purchase a road from a lady. A rose from a lady. I wish to purchase a road.
I'm afraid that I'm out of roses. I sold my last one a week ago.
So we're just committed to this. Okay.
Alright.
So, Sinye is just Stitch.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Perhaps you would be satisfied with a chrysanthemum instead.
I can't do it as well as you can.
'Tis a beautiful flower from a fair maiden.
Oh, man. Sparrowson, them eyes. Please don't mind Sparrowson. Kip, he fell out of his nest as a baby and has said dumb things ever since.
Now you're my friend. Hey!
You could say he's a terrible wingman. Yeah. Let me introduce myself. I am J.J. Falcon, defense attorney. Are you Mademoiselle Signy?
That's right, Catherine Marie Signy.
This started so well. I tried to give her a nice voice.
I suppose you're here to ask about the royal assassination attempt.
At least her name is right.
I'll give her name. It's a pretty name.
It is a pretty name.
How did you know, Kip?
My name's not Kip.
Can we have that? Can we have the other characters just be like, my name's not Kip?
We'll just be like Airplane, like, and don't call me Shirley.
Yeah.
Like.
Underfoot, monsieur. I know that the rose I served was used as a murder weapon. Oh no.
Oh my god, I kind of want to give her a Lena Lamont voice from Singing in the Rain.
And I can't stand him.
God.
God.
Can't.
God.
Can't.
You're gonna break my fucking eardrums.
I love that scene so much, though. Just this poor girl trying to break out of flat A's and she can't. All right.
She can't.
Well, like even like in the movie that she's supposed to be in, she's like, it's like this beautiful like Renaissance period piece, and everyone's like, oh, all the ladies of the court wish they were in your pretty shoes. And this woman is like, yes, and I can't get them out of my mind. Like this voice, so nasally. Oh, it's fabulous.
That could suit her, actually, I feel like.
Oh, but that hurts my voice more to do than my Stitch voice, believe it or not.
That's fair.
Not only that, it hurts my soul, too.
To be honest, I'm surprised it's taking so long for someone to directly question me.
The Parisian police seem to have a habit of missing obvious leads.
Ooh.
Whew. Shade
Burn.
Shade has been thrown. So, do you mind if we ask you a couple of questions? Leslie popped on.
Just immediately angry.
Leslie popped
Wait.
on.
What did you just do to him immediately?
Oh no, but I need to hear. Wait. I need to hear. Oh no, but I need to hear.
Pausing momentarily so Megan can hear herself on the screen.
I want to hear what I sound like as Stitch.
Awful. You sound like Stitch.
You were the one who supported this decision.
Did I though? I tried to give her a nice voice.
We don't do nice voices here. Except for the judge. Except for the judge.
You know what I just
He's
realized?
quality.
From Leslie saying, it's disturbing, way worse than Stitch. The voice that you're doing is the same one that I use whenever you look at my feet. And we had that fucking joke from high school where they would greet you.
It was weird.
It's the same voice.
It was weird. At one point, she was wearing really cute socks or something like that. We were like in
with
ninth.
like faces on them. Or
Yeah,
something.
we were in 9th grade, and like I greeted her socks. I was like, "Hello, Diana's feet," and Diana like moved her foot and gave like this
Just
creepy.
went, hello, again.
It was really fucking weird, and so she still does it. Years. We were 12.
It still successfully terrorizes her
We were 12.
all the time.
We're in our mid-20s. We were 12 at that time.
That's a long ass time.
That's a long ass time.
God. Having like flashbacks.
Business is slow.
That is a justified reaction, Leslie.
Right? What the fuck, my guys?
What the fuck, my guys?
Fair.
Business is slow. Please ask around.
Now I'm gonna listen to what I sound like.
Or please ask around.
Oh, Jesus! Is that what I sound like?
You sound like a chipmunk.
Please look at this video of a daddy long leg. Happily, darling. Oh, he cute. He cute. I like him.
Leslie, you do know that saying that will just encourage her more.
Let's see.
Mademoiselle, you mentioned that you sold your last rose a week ago. Who did you sell it to? The person who bought the rose.
Oh, God. I was trying not to cough during that.
The person who bought the rose. I didn't catch his name, but he was a charming red fox.
Sounds like our Juan. It sounds like the Juan.
He is the only Juan for
He
me.
is the only Juan for me.
Now I kind of want to give her like a 40s like accent. Like, just like, really like,
I met him around a week ago, on the 6th.
like that sounds like not even
could
that.
work.
That's not even like 40s. That's like some like mid north range state. Evening, folks. How are you doing, honey? You came in just as I'm doing the fun voices.
Takes Juan to know Juan.
It does. It,
It
does
does
take
take
one
one
to
to
know
know
one. Hey guys, this is a terrible joke, and I fully.
You say that as if all of your jokes are not
They're all terrible.
awful.
They're all awful. They're all awful, and I love them. So, what do you call?
Why are you looking at me for
What-
this?
What do you call? Oh man, this sounds no. This is a terrible joke. Now I say it. I'm sorry. We're making Juan jokes. This hurts more than the crappy French.
I tried, Leslie. I tried very hard. I gave her a nice voice, and then Megan decided no.
We can't have nice things here. No. Never mind, I'm not gonna tell the joke because it's slightly offensive. So I will not have an offensive joke.
In exchange, I saw a joke today as I was driving home from a fish restaurant that said, "You should take your sick fish to the doctopus."
That's not even funny. Why am I laughing?
I started laughing because you started laughing like, why?
That's not even funny. Why am I laughing?
Oh,
man.
I love and hate that restaurant every time I see it.
Oh, boy.
They have a new one every week.
Good.
I met him around a week ago, on the 6th.
We're back to Stitch.
We talked for a little while about the usual things you know, like how everyone seems to be in debt these days.
That is not the usual talk of the town, honey.
That's our usual talk for right now.
That's fair, I guess.
Current time period. I mean, actually, no. That is totally accurate to the current time period,
That's a
because
great
right now
time
it's student debt.
Yeah.
Then he bought a rose
Oh my god!
and left.
She's gonna change voice. Like,
She's gonna change voices quite a bit.
every time it flips back to her, she should change voice.
Oh, I'm fine with that. She can get a new voice every time.
I hear that the fox is on trial, but to be honest, monsieur, I don't think he's guilty.
I've been smoking for 50 years.
My name is Gladys. I drive a pink Chevy.
Have you ever looked at like an old car and just thought like that car belongs to a Gladys or a Prudence? I think that a lot.
I've never thought this in my life.
That one Gladys. I vote Gladys.
I vote Gladys.
All right.
I hate so much about the things that you choose to be. Oh my god.
Good way to put it, honey. Oh, Kip, why is that?
Well, actually, never mind. It's just a gut feeling.
That, no, pressure. Tell me. Oh, is she gonna hate me now? She's gonna hate me now, isn't she? Mademoiselle, it just so happens that we're defending this particular fox in the cordes.
The assies.
The assies. Oh, God.
Empowered assies.
If you have something to say that could prove his innocence, Kip, now would be the time to let us know. Boo! Fuck you, bitch. Get in the way of the law. So what would have happened if I hadn't?
She stays.
Oh, is she about to run off?
Yep.
Oh, it's because the law is here.
Yep.
Boo.
Plus side, you can restart days. I like how I can just see that smile in profile, and I know the exact face you're making.
You know what this means. You guys get to hear her voice all over again.
We are not.
Okay, that's
reading
fair.
that entire thing again. It took us so long just to get through that.
Okay.
Mademoiselle, wait. We
Quit
fucked up.
Go without saving.
Yeah.
Go without saving. Alright, let's go back. Yeah, intermittent Kip is back.
Alright.
Awkward,
Take
come back to me.
2.
Take 2. Without voices, because we're going speedy speed through shit.
Lots of clicking.
Good day, monsieur.
Oh my god!
I'm nurturing a flower. I'm nurturing a flower.
Oh, Jesus. Is that what I sound like? Speedrun this shit.
See, that's the voice I tried to give her, was like, nice, calm, quiet. Not Gladys.
Did she hop from, like, Stitch to Iowa to Gladys?
Stitched. There were many more voices in between that, though.
Flower Girl sounds like a serious. We tried to bring all sorts into these.
Do not rope me into
streams.
this one. This was not my doing. I refuse to take
Yeah,
responsibility.
you did try to give
for
her a
this
pretty
one.
voice.
I did. I happen to like her. She's a cute character. I tried to give her a nice voice, and this is what I get for my efforts.
Yeah, kinda actually.
I don't know why I'm surprised, because this is what I always get for my efforts. I should know better after 10 years.
Plus years.
10 plus years.
It's been a bit. I mean, the only thing I can think of, like, yeah, I like her design a lot. My critiques are, she is dressed far too fabulously to be a flower girl. Number one. And number two, all I can think of is swans can be gay. From that meme. About the guy whose girlfriend made a list of, he made a list of things that made his girlfriend cry. And one of those things was, like, swans can be gay. And then later on, it was like, she remembered again that swans could be gay. Like, which is the sweetest thing ever.
Oh my god.
Did you see what I posted on Facebook recently? Like, it was earlier today, about the gay penguins?
I have actually seen that numerous times.
I died. It was just a comedian talking about how penguins can be gay and how apparently, like, there are 2 gay penguins at the Edinburgh Zoo.
Mm-hmm.
And how, like, penguins mate for life. And, like, these 2 penguins, like, tried to hatch an egg. But it was a rock.
They saw all of the other penguin couples
The hetero penguin couples.
with their eggs and were like, we can do that, and got a rock.
Yeah. And then they seemed really surprised when the rock didn't hatch. So, like, the zookeepers, like, sometimes penguins lay extra eggs, like, took one of the extra eggs and, like, gave it to the gay
And just
penguin.
kind of slopped it with the rock.
So yeah, exactly. So there is one penguin, at least one penguin in the world who was raised by gay penguin parents.
Yes.
And I'm very happy about this. And where did you get your roses, madam? Those, unless they're wild roses, you cannot get, except if you're stealing.
I
Or
mean,
purchasing for somewhere else.
she's a peasant.
Okay, she bought it from somewhere else. Okay, I was about to say, I was like, roses, you need to, that's not an out in the wild thing.
That takes some work.
That takes some work. What can you tell us about this particular merchant? Gip?
Not a lot, monsieur. He's just an old man who passes through Paris a few times a year, selling his goods and wares.
I see. Gip.
What was that?
It's your turn. I got that through you more than, like, any of my voices. It's just like, what the hell? She's doing a real voice. What?
No chance of him being a super secret assassin?
No, monsieur.
Oh my god, no!
Did you want to ask something else?
I tried.
That's you.
I know.
Kip. You did this
Mademoiselle Kip, you mentioned that. Mademoiselle Kip, you mentioned that you sold your vast rose a week ago. Who did you sell it to?
The person who bought the rose, I didn't catch his name, but he was a charming red fox.
Sounds like our Juan.
I met him around a week ago on the 6th.
We talked for a little while about the usual things, you know. Like how everyone seems to be in debt these days.
Then he bought a rose in
I
the...
knew it.
Alright, I'm having way too much fun with that.
Fucking knew it. I knew that's what you were doing.
I hear that the fox is on trial, but to be honest, monsieur, I don't think he's guilty.
Oh, Kip, why is that?
Rob.
Actually-
Who did you sell it to? A man named Kip, perhaps.
Right.
As the mysterious merchant of this
Actually,
game.
never mind. It's just a gut feeling.
Do not brush your hair.
I understand, Mademoiselle Kip. If you remember anything specific, please don't hesitate to get in contact with us. I like how she's like, uh-huh.
Do you want anything else?
Did you want anything else? That's all. That's all. Thank you for your time, Mademoiselle Kip.
Hold on, monsieur. Before you leave, are you sure that you don't want to buy some flowers?
Yes, I'm sure.
I'll even cut you a deal. Only 10 francs for this assortment of chrysanthemums and monk's hoods.
Kip sold Kip the rose, which was used to kill Kip. Poor Kip
Kip never stood a chance. Dyra, you face. Yeah.
That's what I look like. Just suffering.
And she lives with me, guys.
I have to live with this.
Yeah, she do. Thankfully, I go on enough trips that
Oh my
not
god,
here.
you're never home! Oh, so sad and lonely.
It's okay.
Stop that, no! I don't want that.
Best part is I'm gonna like rewatch this video like afterwards just to hear what all the voices sound like and like laugh at myself, and I'm gonna die.
You are gonna die.
Every time I do that Stitch voice, half of me is gonna be horrified, like, oh god, what have I unleashed onto the world? And the other half is like, yes.
The other half is like, hi, yes, I've succeeded.
Yeah, it's the one half that like truly appreciates human suffering, and the other half that does finger guns at everything.
The half that truly appreciates human suffering.
Yep. Oh, hey, how you doing, Time? Welcome to the stream, darling. It's lovely to see you again. 10 francs for a flowers.
For a flowers.
For a flowers.
A flares.
Ricky Martin is our gay. Like, what was it? Was it Ricky Martin? No, it was,
No.
oh god, what was his name?
Oh my
Shit.
god.
Bruno Mars.
Bruno Mars. Bruno Mars is gay?
Does Bruno Mars is gay?
That's a little steep, Kip.
See, monsieur, I challenge you to find cheaper flowers in January.
That's, you know what? Good point, madam.
Bitch, aren't you cold?
How much money do I
You don't
have?
have a jacket.
50 francs. Alright, I'll take a bunch. Is this shit gonna poison me?
I don't fucking know.
Better not. You didn't pay her flowers. You didn't pay her money for flowers, did you?
Yeah, I did. But that's a spoiler. Fucking click the button.
Fucking click the button. Alright, I'll take some Kip. They can brighten up the office.
Thank you very much, monsieur. Here you go.
Chrysanthemum has been added to your evidence folder. Monk's Hood has also been added to your evidence folder.
Hooray!
Isn't Monk's Hood... Isn't that, like, poisonous? Like, Monk's Hood and Wolfsbane kind of shit?
Yeah, it's Wolfsbane.
That's about to say, they're the same thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's poisonous, isn't it? Yeah. Cool.
It's in your evidence folder. It's fine. You didn't touch it.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
Also, why the fuck did this bitch tell me that she gave me chrysanthemums and it's popping up as Daisy? I get that they're the same thing, but they're not the same thing. They're not the same thing.
Wait, we gotta Google this shit first. She's gotta prove to me that they're not the same thing.
Yeah, not the same thing.
Okay.
They can be Daisy-like, but they are not daisies.
Ah.
Type of daisy.
So this is like a square and rectangle thing.
Yes, it is a square and rectangle thing. The kitty is sitting in my lap and she keeps peeking up to watch you guys. Oh my god, hi Gwen. Hey Gwen, how you doing, honey?
Hello, little demon kitty.
Little banshee, Jesus.
Oh my god.
Monk's Hood, poisonous shit has been added to your evidence folder.
Poisonous shit. I don't claim to be a flower expert or anything, but chrysanthemums and monk's hoods are a weird choice. suppose it is a bit strange, isn't it? The other flower sellers stick to popular dull flowers like tulips and roses. And I'm gonna go back to talking like Stitch very soon. But I like these particular flowers because they are rebellious, like my Stitch voice.
They're rebellious. This bitch wants the rebellious flowers. Oh, she's decided to sit on the armrest of her chair with one little paw on the desk. Oh my god.
that's so cute.
So Leslie, please take a picture of Gwen doing this right now and please send it to both of us.
Yes,
Please.
so that we can see
This is of utmost importance.
precious, precious kitten.
Speaking of birds, I just found a YouTube video of a guy who shoots invasive species of birds and eats them. That's awful. No, she moved. That's awful, but I get it.
Yes.
And if he's doing that to sparrows, then that's fine. No, that's completely fine. As shitty as that sounds, sparrows are, and especially English sparrows, are an incredibly invasive species. Not only that, but they smash other songbirds' eggs. So that's one of the reasons why bluebird populations are so low is because sparrows will smash their eggs in terms of like competition, which is really shitty. Just saying. They also do it to blue jays and robins. So, and they're not fucking from here. There's a reason they're called English sparrows.
So he does do it to sparrows.
Okay, cool. That being said, they take dust baths and it's really cute. They do!
I hate these birds, but sometimes they're really cute.
They are! I hate what they do, but they do cute things too.
I feel like that's most things.
Well, yeah.
Like the chinchillas.
Yeah,
I hate what you do, but you do cute things too.
exactly. Well, I feel the same way about cats. Like, I hate the fact that cats will walk around in a litter box filled with germs, and then when you're not home, they'll walk on your counters, which is why I don't want a cat. Unless it's a cat that's too fat to jump up on counters. Or if it's a munchkin cat, which technically are illegal to breed now. That has been passed. It is illegal to breed munchkin cats intentionally.
Today on Aviary
Your cat
Att.
is too small. Oh, you're talking about your bigger cat. You don't know that. You don't know what it does when you're not home. I trust you, and I trust that your cat is a wonderful cat. However, you don't know what your cat does when you're not home. I learned Spearows are assholes from the first episode of Pokemon. Good boy. That's true.
It was a good lesson.
It was a good lesson. But I like these particular flowers because they are rebellious. I'm sorry, Kip. The flowers are rebellious.
They stuck it out and managed to bloom in the middle of January.
The flowers fought nature. They overcame insurmountable odds. It's quite an amazing thing to see.
Kill me.
I think I get it, Kip.
You don't need to humor me. I'm rambling, aren't I?
Not at all, Kip.
Yeah, that really weird voice.
Shut up,
Have you seen a doctor?
This has been a pleasant discussion. Have a good day,
No, it
mademoiselle.
hasn't. This has been terrible.
My ears, they bleed.
And you, messieurs.
Best part is I'm gonna listen to this back, and I'm gonna love my regular nice voice for it. But I'm also gonna adore my horrid, horrid voice. All right, Palais de Louvre, Le Canard. How do you pronounce that? Joyeux? I don't know. Wrong?
Joyeux.
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 Joyeux. Today on Pixel Ivy Stream, ladies and gentlemen, we butcher the French language.
That one's for you, Leslie, because I know you love it. And the no's have started.
So, we have on the menu today, ladies and gentlemen, we have Les Halles. We have
Palais
de
Louvre.
Louvre. We have Palais de Justix.
Just ice.
Just ice. Yeah, just ice.
Like Canard.
Le Canard.
Joyeux.
Joyeux. Oh man, I almost said it correctly. Shit.
Conciergerie.
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 Conciergerie. Butcher the French language again. And AA off ices.
And Alcoholics Anonymous offices.
No, it's off ices. If
Off
we're
ices.
doing the other one.
Okay.
Again, I know this is English. But we might as well butcher our own language while we're at it.
It butchers itself.
It does.
To be fair.
I do. And this is why Latin...
Wasn't paying attention for justice and so I heard just dicks.
Indeed.
Why do I have to check my phone?
Is it a kitty picture? Is it a kitty picture? What?
Leslie just sent me a message and all it says is, I fucking hate you both.
Why didn't you send me one, Nestle? I feel left out. Even though you said both, I didn't get a personalized message.
I want this to be about me.
Alright, let's go. Joy
Joyks.
Joyux. Oh, it's a tavern. Oh. I lied. I want to go to the Louvre.
The Louvre?
Louvre.
Okay. To the Louvre.
To the Louvre to see Nacho Libre. I don't know why I said Nacho Libre because I hated that movie.
Oh
man.
I even saw it.
It was terrible.
I've somehow managed to. Oh, there you go, Megan.
Did you send me something? It's not coming up on my phone. Oh, there it is. Can I just be excited that she just sent me fuck you?
Just that's it. Just fuck you. Oh my god.
There you go, Leslie. Enjoy. Falcon and Sparrowson make their way to Place de Carousel, the courtyard just north of the Louvre's Grande Gallery.
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 Gallery. So I sent her like a million emojis of just smiley face with sunglasses on, because I'm a douche. And she just responded with knives.
Oh, I got hearts.
One of them is more useful, I'm just saying.
Wow. That's right. Send me some knives. You wanna buy some knives? Wanna buy some knives? And immediately, Laura
Yes.
Wilshire, thank you.
Thank you for jumping on the oh my god. On the MPGIS wagon.
No.
Oh god, yes.
my god. I was shopping on Amazon the other day and I was like, oh, look at these cool like pocket knife things. And I was like, oh, I'd actually like that one. And I put it in my cart. So now Amazon is like, you wanna buy some knives?
Fucking Rachel Tice. Oh my god. Alright.
That's the Arc de Triomphe over there, right? I swear it's smaller than how I remember it.
Also known as the Arc of Trajan. Just saying.
I knew that was gonna happen. I knew.
Little archaeologist Megan is really excited right now. Really excited. Alright.
Oh, you get to be pretentious about it.
Oh, I get to be super pretentious. Yep, that's the Arc de Triomphe du Carousel, you doofus. The big Arc de Triomphe is up the road. Yep. You ignorant fuck.
What? No way! Why are there two?
Come back. He did not build. No. What? No.
This is the 1800s. Remember.
Fair. Ugh. Opinions, I have a lot of them right now. Anywho. Because when a man like Napoleon invades half of Europe, he gets to build as many triumphal arches as he damn well pleases. Kip.
Ho ho!
You're doing his voice.
Oh, was I?
Oh yeah, you're doing his voice now. This is a new one.
Well. Oh, you're right. This is a new one.
This is a different cock.
I love it. This is a different cock.
This is a different cock. This is not the same one from earlier.
Well. I never expected to see you here, JJ.
Can you still hear our voices over the fanfare?
It's very loud.
Like,
It's very
please let us
intense
know if you can
music.
still hear our voices over a whole fucking orchestra.
He's important. He deserves it.
Do he though? Oh, you can barely hear us? Okay.
Right as it surges.
Cool. Alright. That better?
Hopefully.
Alright, let us know if that's better. Because I hope it is.
He has very loud.
That's good?
theme
Okay,
music.
cool. He's just stuck. Yeah.
That arrogant voice, Kip.
Good day, Severine. Good day, Severus.
Severus the cock.
Oh god, that sounds horrible. Just sounds like a severed dick.
Oh my god. Let's be civil, JJ. Why don't you introduce me to your new assistant?
No!
No! I refuse!
Just sit there yelled, no! In someone's face.
Fine, fine. Severine, this is my
This is my sparrow!
This is my sparrow sin. Kip, the assistant. I'm gonna change that up a bit.
Sparrowson. This is Severine Cock, the most pompous prosecutor in Paris.
Cocorico.
What happened to the last assistant?
Right?
Well, you see, he was tasty, and I'm a falcon.
Okay.
I mean,
Thanks.
falcons eat sparrow, and technically, Sparrowson isn't even a sparrow.
He's not.
I mean, if you look at his beak, he's not a sparrow. I'm sorry.
Oh, are you two old school friends or something?
More like arch rivals, Kip. This is my Edgeworth.
Yeah, you're right. How do you know he's pompous? He's the only prosecutor that shows up with a boombox. See, I think that Sparrowson kind of looks like a little small, like, kingfisher. Like, with that kind of a beak.
More like arch rivals.
Please, JJ, I think arch rival implies some sort of competition.
Bitch!
He's totally your Edgeworth.
Bitch!
As I recall, we've met in court on 5 occasions, and on 5 occasions you did get humiliated terribly. I'm amazed a failing bird brain like you is still able to get clients.
Actually, Kip, business has never been better. Have you know that I'm currently being employed by the Prince of Spain? I think.
We think. Don't say that to your rival. The Prince of Spain? Juan Querido? Well, well, this is quite an amusing coincidence.
Don't tell me.
Correct. I am the prosecutor for the very same case.
How is bird brain still an insult? Right? Right?
Considering they're all birds.
I'm just saying, I could eat you.
I can still kick your ass in court.
I'm just saying, I could eat you.
It is a pity that the Spanish prince will indubitably hang, but I suppose that is what he gets for hiring a bird brain to represent him.
But you a burb, though.
I'm a better bird than you.
But you a burb.
Shut up!
With, like, dangly bits.
Shut up! Oh my god!
Don't call me Bird Brain. You're the only bird brain here, Severin.
One always speaks badly when one has nothing to say. Voltaire. Bitch, back off.
Oh, he's giving you the verbal smackdown. Quick, Falcon, make a witty retort.
Does it give me an option? Give me an option.
Oh,
Oh, it did!
iron rubber in your glue. I don't agree. And a witty saying proves nothing.
Quick, call him Kip! That'll teach him!
That will teach him.
What he's saying proves nothing. Voltaire.
Also by Voltaire.
Oh! Why are your hands so large, Sparrowson?
Don't worry about it.
Very good, JJ. A worthy
Riposte.
Riposte. I took 5 classes of fencing. I don't know what these terms are. But enough talk. If you messieurs would excuse me, I have a case to prepare for. JJ, Sparrowson, I'll see you two in court. And there go the trumpets.
And he
just brings his orchestra
he took
with
the
him.
trumpets with him. Oh boy.
Kip, I can't stand that guy.
He did seem like a bit of a cockerel. But is it true what he said? You know, that he trounced you in court 5 times?
Can you hear my sarcastic clapping all the way up there in Maryland? I don't know. Georgia's a ways away.
I can't deny it, Kip. Severin has a reputation as a ruthlessly thorough prosecutor. Mountains of evidence, surprise witnesses. It's no wonder he always manages to one-up me, Kip.
He always pulls an objection and then says that the autopsy report has been updated.
Yup, that bitch. Oh, fuck. God damn you, Edgeworth.
Fucking Edgeworth! I love him, though.
I just love his deep passion for the Steel Samurai series.
And cravats.
And cravats, but like...
And
oh, God,
pink suits.
So you played the Miles Edgeworth Investigations game.
Oh, yeah.
So the scene where Larry Butts is the Steel Samurai in the Steel Samurai costume, and like he takes off the mask, and Edgeworth is like, no, it can't be true, and he has like a psychological breakdown and like
existential crisis.
I think
Because
that's
his least favorite person is the Steel Samurai.
his favorite character.
I just love when you investigate his office and there's like all the little like Steel Samurai figurines.
Yeah.
Like
That he's
along
collected.
his windowsill. And Phoenix goes up and is like, what are all of these? And he's like, don't worry about it.
Yep.
Just
Right.
don't worry
I like
about
how
it.
all of them are right in front of all the flowers from Wendy Oldbag, though. I think she's probably one of my favorite
Oh,
repeat
darling
characters.
Edgy Poo.
Darling Edgy Poo. Well, that was, I think, my favorite part of Miles Edgeworth Investigations is that, like, his fan club
Yes.
was in the game. So you had Emma Skye from the first game. You had, like, Wendy Oldbag.
And Gumshoe.
You had Gumshoe, who just, like, complained the whole time about how women don't like him because Edgeworth's around.
And
like,
also that he's poor and he's gonna have Robin for the 100th time
Yep.
for dinner.
every time. Every
Oh, poor
time.
Gumshoe.
Oh, boy. I love Gumshoe. And him and Maggie Bird are, like, the cutest thing ever.
But this time will be different, right?
I hope so, Kip.
I know so, for you see. I stole this annotated map of the Louvre out of Cocorico's pocket when he was busily rattling off Voltaire quotes.
You sneaky bastard.
Because I'm a klepto.
You sneaky bastard.
Sparrowson, that's pretty damn impressive, actually.
I said pretty illegal.
Really?
Yes.
No, that's impressive, because he's all the way over here.
Well, if you say pretty illegal, he's like, that's illegal. And Sparrowson's like, is it? Oh, maybe I should get rid of it. And Falcon's like, maybe not.
Oh.
Maybe just, well, since you took it anyway.
I'm going to be a supportive parental figure in this case and say...
And
"That's
encourage stealing.
It's not stealing. He liberated it from that
Pixel Ivy
douchebag.
encourages stealing, kids.
I'm just saying. Liberate that shit from the confines of the internet.
This wasn't on the internet. This was in his pocket.
He obviously didn't want it because he didn't protect it.
Oh my
That sounds
God.
terrifying. Kids don't steal. Stealing's
Kids
bad.
don't steal.
Drugs are bad. Don't do either
Yes,
thing.
Tristan. Kids don't steal. Banned and blocked.
Megan is a terrible example to children.
Unfollowed.
You know what? That's a lie because I'm a great babysitter. I'll have you know. And kids fucking love me.
Yeah, and then said kids talk to their parents afterwards, and their parents are like, "Oh no."
That's not even true.
I know. I
was about to say, like, I babysat so much growing up, and I love kids. I just love messing with children as much as I enjoy, like, playing games with them.
Mm-hmm.
There was one time, I have a younger cousin named, who I will not share, but, so we convinced him, my other cousin and I, we convinced him that french fries were fried worms so we could get his french fries. And he still doesn't eat french fries to this day.
Scarring children for fun.
Is it scarring or is it just encouraging good eating habits?
It's scarring.
Encouraging good eating habits. Pretty impressive, actually, Kip. I swear you were standing 3 meters away the whole time.
Megan. You tall birds are so busy with your heads in the clouds that you don't even notice us small folk running around your feet. Yeah, that's what I say to you all the fucking time when you make fun of me for being short. You don't notice what's happening
You got
down below.
There was one time I walked into the kitchen and she had something that I had put on top of the fridge and I was like, how did you get it up? How did you get up there? Like, I was genuinely confused.
Didn't I just say I fucking climbed?
Yeah, you climbed on top of like the counter to get
Yeah.
at to get
It's
at
not impossible, it's just annoying.
I'm not even that tall, guys. I'm like 5'6".
She's like 2 inches taller than me. Maybe. 2 or 3. Don't you fucking patronize me with your little head pat.
Oh, but it's fun. Alright.
Pinching Kokoriko's pocket was like taking candy from a very tall baby.
That sounds terrifying. Oh god.
That is terrifying.
Let's take a closer look, Kip. I see. This map shows the entire Louvre area. Everything from
Tuileries.
Tuileries. Toiletries.
Toiletries.
To the Rue de Louvre.
most convenient. We're currently standing here in the place du carousel. Kip.
You two are so tiny. You know this. You've danced with me before. You know I'm tiny. She's tinier.
I'm tinier, yes.
Ha, I'm the tallest. Shut it, Leslie.
Yes, because you're a giant.
Those pendant arrows seem to show the route taken by the king's entourage, which means the king first went here, through this...
Salle du Tibre.
Done. I'm done.
You're done?
And then here, into the grand gallery, where the murderer occurred.
Where the murderer occurred.
Where the murderer occurred.
This is where he occurred.
He appeared!
He appeared.
Out of nowhere!
Yeah, this is where he occurred, guys. Just letting y'all know.
Didn't Prince Juan say that he spent the morning in the toiletries gardens?
It's stuck. Yes! It's stuck.
Of course it's stuck. I'm not pronouncing that shit.
That's right, Kips. That means Prince Juan approached the Louvre from the west side, somewhere over here.
I like how he gets, like, more pretentious when he's like, the Louvre!
The Louvre?
Sounds like we have a lot of places to visit. Where should we go first?
Where are we going? Where we going? Where we going? Toiletries garden.
Toiletries garden. Let's go
Oh,
see
boy.
some shit.
Yeah, time to see some shit. Our feather-headed friends wonder. That is rude and racist.
Our feather-headed friends?
Oh, they're literally using bird brain.
Yes.
I feel like feather-headed is still along those lines of rude.
But they have feathers on their heads. I don't know how the insults of this world work.
I don't either. Alright.
Unless it's through Voltaire.
That's fair. Wander through the immaculately maintained toiletries garden.
That's a good sign.
Nothing seems out of the ordinary until they spot a familiar face picking up litter by a tree line. Damn kids TPing trees. It's a toiletries garden, so I guess something has to be TP'd.
Mm-hmm. It's an exhibit. Hey, Falcon, doesn't that groundskeeper over there look familiar? I don't know. It's been like a month.
Yeah, Kip, now that I'm looking at him, he does look a lot like that photographer. What's his name?
Rob! 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 It's Rob! 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 Oh God, who did his voice?
You did.
I did?
Yeah, you did.
God, I don't remember his voice.
You sounded pretentious.
I just did that for the cock, though. God, what was the first thing that popped into my head? Like,
Do it.
Alright, I said, Did someone call me? You asked for
You sound like you shit glitter.
Well, it's a good thing we're in the toiletries curtain.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, it's you! The lawyers who don't appreciate a masterful photograph when they see it. It's good to see that you gave up on your artsy dreams to pursue a more grounded career of groundskeeping.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm not doing this willingly. I was given community service for committing perjury. Because of you!
I
Can
can't.
you believe that? They gave me, an esteemed photographer, community service. Me! Yeah, I can believe that.
Perjury is somewhat serious, Kip. You should be thankful that you got off without jail time.
Phew, you sound just like that self-righteous Judge Maxime.
Oh, really?
Maxime.
Oh, really?
Is Falcon gonna sound like the judge now? So did you two want to ask me something, or are you just here to gawp? Personally, I'm just gawping.
I want to do the judge voice, but we aren't the judge yet.
Actually, Kip, I do have a couple of questions, if you don't mind, Monsieur Rub. Have you met a Prince Juan? I don't suppose you bumped into a certain Spanish fox that goes by the name of Prince Juan, have you, Kip? He's an absolute dreamboat.
A Spanish fox? No, I've never met anyone like that. If this is about that assassination attempt on the king, then you're asking the wrong person. I only started working here today.
Why is his beak bothering me so much when he talks? It's just like...
I haven't even been looking at it.
I see, Kip.
Oh, yeah, now I see it.
Oh, that was weird.
Was there anything
Ugh.
else you wanted?
How's that groundskeeping going? How's that going?
How's that public service?
Mm-hmm. So, how's that new groundskeeping job working out, Kip?
Terrible! Tourists are pigs! Sometimes literally! That's racist.
Racist? Rob is racist.
Rob is racist.
Racist Rob.
Racist Rob. Look at all this rubbish I found. Beer bottles, tin cans, apple cores. And look what I picked up by this west entrance. Look what I picked up this by the west What is that
And look
sentence?
what I picked up this by the west entrance. What?
A book page! A whole book I could understand, but a single page? What kind of blithering moron just loses one page?
Wait a moment, Kip. May I take a closer look at that, Monsieur Kip?
I just want to fit as many Kips as I can.
Don Quixote. That's a page from Don Quixote, Kip. May I take that off your hands, Monsieur?
Sure, what's it worth to you?
What's it worth, Kip? It's trash. It's literally worthless.
Then I suppose I'll be destroying it as per my duties.
Alright. I suppose you do deserve a little compensation for your trouble. How about you give me the page and...
He's like super pretentious though. So I'm assuming he wants his pictures in the Louvre. But I feel like that's a promise I can't keep.
He doesn't have to know that.
Oh, well, fair.
Get your photographs put up in the Louvre, framed in the Grand Gallery, front and center, Kip.
Wow, you have the power to do that?
Absolutely, Monsieur Kip. We're lawyers. We can do all kinds of crazy things.
It's literally the only reason I wanted you to pick that. Then it's a deal. Here, take the page.
Alright, James from Team Rocket.
You're welcome. I can't do the laugh.
Page
otherwise
44 of Don Quixote.
Ingenioso hidalgo de Don Quixote de la Mancha
I don't have a great Spanish accent.
has been added to your evidence folder. Psst, Falcon, are you gonna fulfill your part of the deal? I don't think we can do that.
I don't have a clue, Kip. I'll cross that bridge later once this case is over. Maybe.
Did you want to ask something else?
Not from you and that pudgy belly.
That's your line.
It is my line.
That's all, Kip. We'll let you get back to your work, Monsieur Racist Rob Rob.
Mr. Race. Now he's racist, Rob Rob.
He is racist Rob Rob now.
Oh.
Alright. Let's see. Let's go to Grand Gallery. Oh, there's a porcupine. Oh, yay. That's exciting.
Here we are, Kip, the Grand Gallery, the murder room. Believe the murder occurred right under a new painting.
I see hundreds of paintings. Which one is the new one?
I haven't the foggiest, Kip. We will have to ask someone. Please don't talk to me. Please don't talk to me.
Oh my god, I love it.
Excuse me, Mr. Kip. You look like you know your Mona Lisas from your last summers. I don't want any attention. Maybe he isn't talking to me. Nope, he's definitely talking to me. Keep it together, Eric.
Keep it together, Eric. You got this, Eric.
Oh, hi. Would you happen to know which painting was unveiled on the 7th of January? The one the king came to visit? Yep. Oh yeah, I can help you with that. It's the piece right behind you. Please don't talk to me. I see. It's a painting of the king himself. What kind of bird are you?
Penguin?
Oh my god.
Penguin?
Penguin!
Penguin!
He's a penguin!
The king is a penguin!
The king is a penguin. Ah, get it? But he's not an emperor penguin, though. That would have been funny if they had made him an emperor penguin. But he's not. Actually, wait a moment.
Now we gotta research. To Google!
To Googs. We go into Googs. Ah, no, I guess he is technically an emperor penguin.
He does look like an emperor penguin.
I always mix up emperor penguins and macaroni penguins for some reason, but that's because I like macaroni. Have you seen macaroni?
Please look up macaroni penguins because I need this in my life.
Oh, they're great.
There's one that said macaroni penguin.
They're the ones.
Oh,
they're the ones that have
with
like the feather eyebrows. The best ones. And for those of you who have seen the movie Pebble and the Penguin, a great movie by the way, with Martin Short and Tim Curry, which I will defend to the day I die. There is a macaroni penguin named Roscoe who wants to fly, and that's his greatest dream. And every penguin is like, you can't fucking fly, you dumb fuck. And he has like this intense not even gangster, but like this intense like
Brooklyn accent.
thug Brooklyn accent, which makes no sense, but it's great. Anywho.
Oh,
I see, Kip. It's a painting of the king himself.
that's one noble
Oh,
looking
we
penguin.
Sitting here, I wonder what kind of bird it is. Maybe a penguin?
What do you think of it, Falcon? I think
I-
he's an emperor penguin.
I think he looks like a pretentious fuck. Yep. What do I think? Well, I'm no art critic, but
It's subtle and nuanced.
Jeebus, they're actually called macaroni penguins.
Yeah, no, they actually are. No, it's actually called a macaroni penguin. They're great. I think they're adorable, and they're much tinier than most penguins. He was also... Oh, shit. Fuck. Was he with the one voiced by Robin Williams in Happy Feet? I think so.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
one
yeah.
who had, like, the fucking, like, can plastic thing on his neck.
the careful brushstrokes, the pre-Raphaelite soft tones, and subliminal use of light.
Sorry if I'm, like, doing this because the microphone's, like, right here.
This is a contrasted, nuanced work. It's an evocative painting that alludes to a forgotten era, Kip.
Lovelace. Thank you, Wilshire.
You said a lot of words, but I'm not sure if I'm any closer to knowing your opinion.
I'm getting the impression that you messieurs aren't regulars at art galleries. No, we're a right pair of Philistines.
Philistines. Speak for yourself, Falcon. I've never even been to the Middle East.
Jesus fucking Christ.
God. God, Frozen. Okay.
I love and hate you, Sparrison.
Okay.
Please don't talk to me, then I'm guessing you're here to investigate the king's assassination attempt. That's right, Kip. We were actually hoping we could ask you a couple of questions about what you saw.
Please don't talk to me. Oh, I wasn't even.
Please don't talk to me.
I wasn't even in Paris when the murder took place. I didn't see anything. But I have a friend who might be able to help you out.
What's this, Kip? Ah, there's another fox.
Mm-hmm.
Hear that, guys? Double foxes.
Foxy.
All the foxiness. R&M Associates, the home of Renard Vulpes. Vulpes? I'm gonna say Vulpes. Vulpes. Private investigator, Kip. Thank you, but I don't normally deal with these gray area of the law types.
Please don't talk to me. Oh no, please give the guy a chance. He helped me out of a bind before, and I'm sure he can do the same for you.
Well, I'm not making any promises, Kip, but I'll keep hold of the card. We appreciate your help in any case.
Please talk to me. It's no trouble. Please leave.
Please leave. Please stop talking to me.
Please, Barrison, please don't touch the paintings.
I feel like that just like embodies me when I worked at special collections at
Yes.
in college.
Please don't touch that.
Please don't touch that! No! Oh boy. Fun internship. Thank you for your time, Monsieur Pokey.
Is there anything else we can do here?
Well, ideally, we would turn the whole Grand Gallery upside down in our hunt for evidence, Kip. But that's not possible with so many people around. We should probably just move to another room, Kip. I like doing that Porcupine's voice.
Mm-hmm.
So, Kip, this is the Soleil de Tiber. Our quest to butcher the French language.
It's going well.
It never ends.
It's going well.
It never ends, darlings. If I understood Kip, Kip.
Do I understand Kip's notes correctly? Can his nickname just be Kip? Can that be where that comes from?
If I understand Kip, Cox notes correctly. This is the room, the grand, or blah, 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 blah. This is the room the king and his entourage stopped in before heading to the Grand Gallery. Blah.
Are you okay? Are you having a seizure?
I'm fine. My nose itches mildly, but that's a separate thing. That's nothing to do with this stream. All right. This room doesn't seem to be very popular. Kip, I don't see anybody around to interrogate.
Interview.
Right. Interview, Kip. Fetch me my Kip.
Well, since it's quiet, maybe we should take the opportunity to do a little snooping.
What would be the point? Surely all the interesting evidence would be in the Grand Gallery, where the murder, Megan, not where the murderer took place. Murder, where the murder took place.
Think about it, Flacken.
Flacken. Think about it, Flacken.
Think about it, Flacken. Blah, blah.
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 This is the night of blah. All right.
Oh my god. Voice warm up.
Always.
Which I don't do.
The police would have already gone over the Grand Gallery with a fine-tooth comb, Falcon. But I bet that numbskull investigator Walerti didn't even think to check this room for clues.
There might be a murder weapon just under our beaks.
Your logic seems a little questionable, Kip, but it couldn't hurt to have a look, I suppose. Because again, this game is just a game of shitting on the Parisian police.
Yes. Fuck the police. The Parisian police.
Fuck the French. Just literally fuck the French police.
Fuck the French police.
And language.
And fuck the French.
A shiny copper urn. I guess it was used for carrying water or for cremated remains. Probably not both at the same time.
I hope not. It smells good.
Don't sniff the exhibit, Sparrowson.
Please don't touch that.
And please don't touch the painting!
No, really, this urn smells amazing. It's almost chocolatey.
Oh, are they gonna throw a King Louis? Are they gonna throw a King Louis reference? King of France, King Louis. I think it was Louis the 7th. Have to double check that. It's 3rd or 7th. 5th. I think it's 5th. Anywho, But he had a love of chocolate, specifically like melted chocolate. So he would have chocolate with like every meal. Like I forget what it's called, but there's even like a specific like chocolate pot named after him, like style wise. I'm trying to remember. Oh my gosh, what was it?
I was gonna bother her, so we gotta Google. Louis chocolate.
8th. Shit. Was
That's not 8.
No, it's
That's
not.
13.
You're right. 13th. Shit. I can read. I promise. Nope. 14th. 14th. There we go. There we go. And I was wrong about. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Cool. I was okay. King Louis is from the Jungle Book. No. Hi. Hi. There's more than one King Louis. Okay. King Louis the 14th.
In fact, there are
Many.
at
14
least
of them.
15.
At least. But yeah.
You poor thing, Kip. You're hallucinating from hunger. Would you like to stop by a bakery on our way back to the office?
Don't patronize me, Falcon. My nose never lies. I'm telling you, there's something in here. I can feel it.
In my nuggets.
Did you ever see that movie Surf's Up?
No!
Oh! Sorry if that clap was too loud, guys. Okay, so another movie. So when Happy Feet came out, there was another Penguin movie that was released around the same time called Surf's Up. And
I do remember that.
it came out just shortly after Happy Feet.
Leslie's like, no, not Surf's Up.
Oh yes, we're going to Surf's Up, which is a great movie, and I'll defend it to the end. Holy shit.
She says that about a lot of bad movies,
Yep.
to be fair.
But I'm gonna argue it just for the chicken. There's a chicken in it. And he literally is walking, he's like, no guys, I can feel it. We're close. I can feel it in my nuggets. And like his little head bob that he does is like the best.
I hate this. Please end my suffering.
No, never. You're stuck.
No!
You're stuck, honey. I'm sorry. Alright. He can feel it in his nuggets. No! No touching! No! No! Now you're touching the exhibit. That's definitely a no-no.
See? Look what I found in the urn.
I am very upset.
I touched the exhibit.
Fucking better have been wearing gloves. Better have been fucking wearing gloves. Oh my god. That was like one of my biggest causes of anxiety in that internship was like just like random students coming in and being like, hi, we're gonna touch these extremely old photographs with our bare hands. And I'm like, oh fuck, no you're not. No you're not. No. Like that, as well as them touching like extremely old documents and books like we have, and we're like, no, we will be the only ones handling these, and you will kindly fuck the hell off. I touched the exhibit. Makes me think of the chicken in Moana. Right. Did you
Leslie, what I did was entertainment. Thank you.
No, I found it.
God.
No, he's out here. I can feel it in my nuggets.
There we go. That was the one. Yeah, the chicken in Moana is Alan Tudyk.
Yes. Who went to Juilliard and then played a chicken.
Yes, he did.
Put that down, Sparrowson. It's someone's old rubbish.
No, look, it's a chocolate wrapper. Judging by the smell, the chocolate was bitter and dark. 70, perhaps 80% cocoa. Belgian in origin.
Jesus Christ, who the fuck am I talking to?
A genius. The level of wrapper crumbling and the firmness of the chocolate residue indicate that this was discarded just a few days ago. Yes, I am certain. The chocolate contained in this wrapper was undoubtedly consumed on the 7th of January, the day of the murder.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Mon Dieu! Sparrowson, you deduced all of that from smelling the wrapper, Kip?
Imagine what I could work out if I tasted it.
That won't be necessary, Kip.
Sparrowson, if you could apply this level of critical thinking to areas outside of food, you would be the world's greatest detective.
Why would I do that? If only all evidence were edible.
Is also relevant. Ah, yes.
Ah, yes.
That's a great start.
Lick all the things. Exactly.
So, Kip, do you have any idea which shop this chocolate was purchased from? That might help us track down the person who consumed it.
No, there's no possible way we can know that. I suppose we would just have to visit every confectioner in town and sample every bit of merchandise for
My
comparison.
God.
What a chore.
Interesting, Kip, because I can see Lander Haggleslack's Chocolate Emporium written on the wrapper.
Well, you can't blame a bird for trying.
We're just gonna put the chocolate wrapper in the same evidence with container as the poisonous.
We've already got
wolfsbane.
poisonous shit in there. Like,
We'll just throw that in with the poison shit. Now we have trash in our evidence folder. We have trash and poison shit.
Okay, but after playing so many Phoenix Wright games, we always have trash in our evidence folder. Everything in the evidence
We do.
folder is just garbage.
That's not true. Sometimes it's beautiful things, like panties. And Apollo Justice.
Wasn't there also a bird at one point? Or am I just thinking of
Oh,
the
bird-
one that
bird.
you interrogate?
That was the one you interrogate, was that parrot.
Okay. Yes.
I think her name actually was Polly
Yes.
in it. I still am excited that they revisit that and you interrogate an orca.
Yes.
I'm happy about that. Good job, Phoenix Wright.
Select an area to examine. We're going to examine this. I'm not sure what this is. Some sort of stand or podium. Maybe it's just a decorative piece. Look it, Sparrowson.
it's a Roman doorstop. Roman doors were enormous marble slabs, so the doorstops had to be similarly large in order to stay in place.
I don't think that's right, Sparrowson.
My uncle's a Roman historian. Trust me.
I have opinions.
That's all we say on that.
I have opinions.
These columns have been designed to look Roman. I think the style is Ionic.
It's not Ionic, Falcon. Iony is when a character says something, but the reader knows it means something completely different.
I was actually excited because these are Ionic columns instead of Doric columns.
They are Ionic columns.
They are Ionic columns. I was
The
excited
only
about that.
shit I remember from art history is the difference
Specifically-
between the columns.
Specifically, the one next to us is Ionic. So yes, that's exciting.
Yes. And now we gotta Google this shit again.
Oh, that's right. And also Corinthian columns.
Yes.
Yep.
Which are my favorite. Because we have them on all our official political buildings, but they were used for whorehouses.
Yeah. Which is exciting.
It is. And potentially very accurate.
Right. But yeah, Ionic is the one with the scrolls. Corinthian is the one with the filigree.
Yep.
And Doric is boring.
Boring as fuck.
Remember we
Leslie
talked-
remembers me talking, yes, because I went on a rant because that's literally all I remember from art history.
That's all you remember.
It is. And that my professor told a joke about Transformers, and I liked him. I don't remember the joke.
There you go, guys.
I paid attention a lot in that class, clearly.
I'm glad that wasn't your degree.
I actually did really well in that class. But it was mostly memorization, so I just forgot it all afterwards.
I gotcha. That's not... Never mind, Kip. Look at this. I see a cabinet full of engraved plates, Kip. Mostly bronze.
How much do you think they're worth?
I don't know, Kip. 300 francs apiece at least.
What? Are you serious? I'm in the wrong profession.
I don't think archaeology works as a get-rich-quick scheme, Sparrowson.
No, it doesn't.
You would know!
It doesn't, guys. Archaeology does not pay at all.
Our little Indiana Jones here.
At all. And I have a lot to say on sexism in the field of archaeology. And if anybody, like any of you knows this, like knows me in person, by all means, bring up this conversation and I will chat your ear off for a good like 2-3 hours or so. But yes, I have opinions on this subject.
Yes.
Who said anything about archaeology? I'm gonna become a museum robber.
Good man. Good man, Kip.
Oh, well, that's one way to get rich quick.
I like how he doesn't try and talk him out of it.
No! You also encouraged him to steal earlier.
I did. I did.
This is some sort of ceremonial container, Kip. It's beautifully crafted, but what did it contain? Maybe it's an arcane wine cabinet.
Don't be so ignorant, Falcon. This is a sacred Mesopotamian artifact gifted to Emperor Hadrian for his victory at Euphrates in 123 AD.
Literally at this moment when I was playing the game, I was like, oh, Megan's gonna fucking love that shit.
So, okay, so if you're a historian or like any sort of like history buff nerd, you have your favorites. You have your favorites, and Emperor Hadrian, Trajan, and Diocletian are my big three of Roman emperors and such. But yes, Emperor Hadrian is my favorite because number one,
Top favorite.
he's my top favorite. And I have been searching and hunting for a poster. I'm not even kidding. I will have a poster of Hadrian in my room. Anywho, so fun fact, Emperor Hadrian is the gentleman who got the beard in fashion. He's what made beards fashionable in Roman society. And previously it had not been fashionable because the Gauls and mostly barbarians were seen as the types to wear beards. It wasn't something that was culturally really a thing in Roman society. And I'm not explaining this well at all. But Emperor Hadrian actually, when he was young, he had severe acne and he also had pox scarring. And so when he became older and he became emperor, he's like, fuck, I'm going to do whatever I want. And he grew a beard. He grew a full beard and it covered majority of his scarring. And he got the beards in fashion. And not only that, Emperor Hadrian was openly homosexual. And his lover was a Greek man named Antinous. And fun fact, Emperor Hadrian's wife was fully supportive of this relationship because she was in it not for the power, but she was literally in it for the position and the security, and it was a marriage of convenience, family-wise. And unfortunately, his lover, Antinous, died while trying to save Hadrian. They were on the Nile, and there was a crocodile attack, if I remember correctly. It's either crocodile or hippopotamus. But he gave his life to save Hadrian. And after Antinous passed away, Emperor Hadrian's wife actually was the one who commissioned all of these beautiful statues to be made of Antinous. Also, the great this huge ceremony, as well as mausoleums and everything for Antinous, because he was such a key member of the family. And also, Hadrian's children were very upset and very sad about it too. And another fun fact, and that'll be it for Megan's little History Channel moments.
I was about to say, today on the History Channel.
Yes. Majority of the artwork and sculpture that we have from this time period from Rome is of Antinous. Fun fact. Majority of our sculpture from this time period is Antinous because Hadrian loved to commission pieces of Antinous to have around the house. And then he would dress up Antinous in different costumes. So there's sculptures of Antinous in pharaoh garb and in the weeping Gaul pose, random things like this kind of thing. Kind of you're dressing up your boy.
He was real fucking gay is basically what this boils down to.
Real fucking gay. And beautiful. And a beautiful example of a well-functioning marriage and understanding. But yes, this is officially.
The game just mentioned him.
Yes, this is officially way more educational than the History Channel. Yes, I like the histories a lot. But yes, my boy was mentioned.
Stop making stuff up, Kip. You and I both know nothing about Mesopotamia, but that Emperor Hadrian sounds like an absolute dreamboat.
Alright, you got me. This could be a hippo's chamber pop for all I know. But you're right, Emperor Hadrian is the best, and I agree with you.
He is though. He is though.
We gotta Google this shit, folks.
Yeah, no, he's the best. And also he was super adorbs. That's not the main reason why I love him. He's not a classical Adonis type by any means.
For the audience's sake, I'm going to describe what she's doing. She has gone into Google Images to look at statues
I have to show her what Hayden
of
Boy
his
looks like.
face. I fucking have seen him because you've shown me before, because you've gone on this rant to me multiple times.
I have a lot of opinions. Guys, if you
I
didn't know.
live with this. I know who Adrian is.
If you guys didn't know, I have a lot of opinions. All right, selecting an
No,
area
very
to examine.
Supporting column Gip. It's holding the roof up.
If the column were truly supportive, it wouldn't hold the roof up. It would encourage the roof to get to its location on time.
Lisai. Select an area to examine. I thought I had gotten everything. I
you
think
did.
I did. Cool.
Goodbye. We're done here, Gip. For now, at least.
You can't spend all day staring at Roman artifacts, I suppose. Megan can.
Yes.
So where to next? Of course, I say that as if I don't also absolutely adore museums. So
Right.
Place to carousel.
Are we all done here? We have gone everywhere.
Yep, let's go, Gip. Yep, let's make a move. We go to Mosey.
Good call. We can always come back later if we've forgotten something.
Fair enough.
So we got a lot of stuff from there.
All right. And we continue to Mosey. A new day.
So it looks like we've got two new things.
Ah,
got-
chocolate.
We have the Chocolate Emporium and we have R&M Associés with the other fox. And that actually doesn't take a day to look at.
Which is nice.
So we could probably do both.
Cool. So I'm assuming that once I actually click a location that has the clock, it's going to continue that day.
Yeah,
The next one.
it takes a day, is what the clock means.
Ah, okay.
And the ones that do not have a clock mean you can just go here whenever.
Cool. Cool. So I could go to R&M Associates first.
Yeah.
And then do that? All right. Well, that sounds like a good plan to me.
We go and talk to that Foxy Fox.
All right.
Mosey! Oh, customers. Hello? Is this the office of Renard Vulpes? Ah! It's you two. Mousy, what are you doing here?
Oh, this is where I work. See? R&M Renard and Mousy. Monsieur Renard Vulpes and I carry out all sorts of investigations together. Although to be completely honest, it's normally Monsieur Vulpes who chooses which cases to take on.
I see, Gip. Well then, can we speak with Monsieur Vulpes?
Oh, I'm afraid that won't be possible. You see, Monsieur Vulpes is on vacation right now. He's visiting his father in England.
Fishy.
Fishy.
England?
But he is set to return in a week or two. Maybe you can come back then?
That sounds good to us. Our case will be over by then.
There's nothing to be done about it, Gip. I suppose we'll have to come back later.
Oh, we also got that Don Quixote page that we could talk to our client about. Which also doesn't take a day.
Ooh. No! Mutinous fuck.
Mutinous fuck.
I like how I was like, I will eat you as like revenge, which I was already gonna do, and as I did, like I ate one of my own hairs, which I just got out.
In the end, the popcorn.
The popcorn
wins.
did win that one actually. Oh man. To all of my friends who know how much I shed hair wise, good fucking luck. I've claimed my territory.
You could make another Megan.
Right? Right? No, it's funny. I still have friends who, like, I haven't hung out with in, like, 2 years who will message me and be like, I still fucking find your hair in my room. And I'm like, good. I'm glad.
That's my territory now, bitch.
I'm glad. Alright. Here's you.
What do you want?
I am JJ Falcon, defense attorney for...
I know who you are. I saw you come by earlier. But visiting hours are over. Come back next week.
Boo.
Oh, okay.
Do you think you can make an exception for us?
Visiting hours are over. We'll be quick. I said visiting hours are over. Do you bird brains understand? Parlez-vous français?
Parlez-vous français?
Parlez-vous French?
I think we're gonna start saying that. Parlez-vous French? Like,
Please do.
but I think I'm
Nothing
gonna say
would
it
make
just.
me
I
happier.
think I'm gonna say it just to piss off Leslie, though.
That was the worst. You're welcome.
You're welcome, Leslie. That was for you.
I don't think he's gonna make an exception, Falcon.
I guess we'll come back later. Kip.
Okay, fine.
Boo!
I thought we could do that. French ranch equals French. Okay, so
Gonna go to. Yeah, we'll go there.
the courts.
A little early, aren't we?
You're incorrect. There is a middle finger emoji. If you're using your phone, you can use it, Leslie. Just a heads up. The important things in life.
Just scoping the place out.
Come on, Falcon. We've got investigating to do.
Okay, fine.
Well, if you download the Twitch app, you can watch this wherever you want. You can be sitting in the bathroom taking a lovely bubble bath with a bath bomb with glitter in it, and you could still be watching, honey.
A bubble bath is not where I thought you were gonna go with that when you said bathroom.
Oh, taking a poop.
Uh-huh.
Right? So many options. Alright. Well.
The world is your toiletries garden.
Alright, the world is your toiletries garden. We are going to the Chocolate Emporium.
Alright.
Despite Megan's less than... Aw. So I also don't like chocolate, by the way. I like hot chocolate.
You fucking love
I love hot chocolate, but that's kind of it. I don't really eat chocolate.
I'm kind of mad on chocolate.
On this episode, MGAN advertises for the Twitch app. Do my best.
Welcome, welcome. Welcome to Lander Hagelslack's Chocolate Emporium, the finest Belgian chocolate shop in all of Barry. I am Lander Hagelslack, the founder and owner of this establishment. And I am JJ Falcon, defense attorney. Good day, Monsieur Kip.
Oh, lawyers, very fancy. That just went off. I can't do it. I must say that I once dreamed of being. I can't do it. Fuck, I can't do it.
You know what voice you should do?
If you're gonna say Januszka.
Yes! Yanushka would be perfect. for
Fine, I'll
this.
do Januszka. Oh, lawyers, yeah. Very fancy. I must say I once dreamed of being a lawyer, yeah, but, well, circumstances wouldn't allow it. It's a funny story, you see. When I was a young boy, I befriended the son of a Hungarian attorney, yeah.
And also, instead of chocolate, I also raised some goats in the church.
I raised some goats in the church, yeah.
This was from back in high school when I am obsessed with FF7 and Megan hadn't played it yet. So I was like, that is not allowed in my best friend. So you need to play it. So we played it together. And
Again,
Megan,
we were 12. I'm just putting
I
this
think
up
we
there.
were a little older than that. by
Really?
then.
Because it was freshman year.
Was it?
Yeah.
I feel like we were 13.
You were 13.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. That would make sense. So, 12 and 13-year-olds, we get to Eris.
I had given everyone a different voice, by the way.
Everyone has a different voice and a different name.
Except for Barrett
Except for Barrett.
and Red 13, which I changed to Roman, or I changed to... Yeah.
The number
I
13.
I changed to number 13 instead of Roman numerals because I was a brat.
So, we get to Eris, and Megan names her Januszka, and gives her this voice.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, ladies and gentlemen.
And she has a garden in the church, as people who have played FF7 would know.
Yeah.
Which Megan decided was clearly for the goats
Oh yeah.
that she must raise
Oh yeah.
in the church. And that continued throughout the entire fucking playthrough.
Until the bitch died. Spoiler alert. Bitch dies.
Oh my god, Leslie hasn't played it yet.
What?
Leslie hasn't played it yet.
Okay, that's like a Luke I am your father thing though.
Okay, that's fair.
I'm not gonna, no. I will not take responsibility for that. I had fun making those voices, though.
They were good voices.
They were good voices. Cloud was Cloud A. We made him. I made him Canadian, but like a cheerleader. A Canadian cheerleader is the best way to put it. And then Tifa was Busty Babe, and I gave her the creepiest stalker voice I could. Barrett was the most generic voice that.
Wasn't Barrett just Mr. T?
Yeah, I just made him Mr. T.
Because that's what he is in Advent Children. He's just Mr. T.
He is. But at the same time, the voice I gave him was like the most generic little white girl trying to give a Mr. T impersonation.
So
it was horrible.
Fucking awful.
It was
basically.
awful. But yeah, and then Red 13, I don't think I did anything special for Red 13.
Yeah, I don't think he had a different voice.
Sid was Sex on Legs.
Sid was Sex on Legs.
Vincent was the Count. And then I named Yuffie Orangey because she has orange shoes. And I thought it was clever. I don't remember. I think I left Kate Sith the same.
Again, she was 12. Oh my god, Leslie! What? I have to get more water?
Yep.
You missed the spoiler, you're fine.
Just rewatch it. It's fine.
Oh my god, Megan. Megan spoiled a big thing that happens at the end of Disc 1.
Which is still, I will argue, along the same lines of Luke, I am your father kind of crap, though. In terms of video game, like, big things.
Except she hasn't played any Final Fantasies, ever.
Leslie! No!
She's just asking for no spoilers, no thank you.
Okay. But I'm just saying.
Don't be a bitch.
Get your act together. I will not repeat what I said earlier in terms of spoilers. No spoilers for you. However, girl.
What is it, Kip?
It's the smell, Falcon. It's overpowering me. It's demanding that I lay waste to the shop.
For pity's sake, restrain yourself, Sparrowson.
Dyra Megan is being mean. It's not my damn fault you haven't played a Final Fantasy game, honey.
She's always mean. It's just a normal state of being.
My Megan's normal state of being is wants to pick a fight with everybody.
Yes! Yes, it is!
Trying to pick a fight with the damn dog outside.
Looking out the window into our backyard, across the street, sees a dog going down. You wanna fight?!
Well, this damn little dog is like barking its fucking head off and I'm sick of it.
You could accurately say, bitch, you wanna fight.
Right? That was during our Del Toro Del Taco Day.
Yeah.
Like, there wasn't a window in between. We were sitting on, like, the little back patio thing that we have. And, like, Puppers is going by, fucking honking its head off.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
I hate small dogs, I'm sorry. There was a guy I used to date who really wanted a Pomeranian. To which we dated for quite a while, and like the only way I was okay if he ever did get a Pomeranian was if I could name it Roomba. That was the only consolation that I could get from fucking small little dog being in blah. Small dogs are gross.
She wants a Samoyed.
I do want a Samoyed. Or I want a Leon Burger. I just want a dog I can ride. That's all I want. I want a dog I can ride, or a dog I can walk in Baltimore at any time of day in any neighborhood and no one would fuck with me. That's what I want. Alright. Oh, but I'm rambling, aren't I? Yeah. So, are you messieurs here to buy some chocolate?
For goats!
For goats!
Yes!
No, we're actually here on business, Monsieur Kip. Business.
Business.
First things first, Kip, we believe that this chocolate wrapper originated from your shop. Are we correct?
I was about to say, are you correct?
Are you correct?
Are you correct? Are you politically correct? Oh, yeah, that is indeed the trademark Hagoslak wrapper for genuine Belgian Hagoslak chocolate. It is almost certainly bought from this very establishment, yeah. Also, my accent's horrible, by the way. Just a heads up. My accents are terrible.
We've also been saying French for this
French.
entire playthrough. I think we're past the point of disclaimer, our accents are terrible.
No, this has very much been the playthrough of terrible accents.
Yes.
Very good, Kip. With that established, there is something else we wish to ask, Monsieur Hagoslack.
You won't fucking know who bought the piece of chocolate.
Can you tell us who bought the chocolate that was contained in this very wrapper, Monsieur Hackleslack, aka Monsieur Kip?
Oh, I'm afraid not, messieurs, yeah. No. Not just because of matters of confidentiality, although that is a factor, you understand, but because I couldn't possibly know that, yeah.
I thought elephants never forget.
Racist burb. My memory is impeccable, monsieur, but you must understand that I have dozens of customers a day, yeah.
I like how this is now toned down, Yanushka.
This is very toned down, Yanushka. Yeah.
Yanushka is hard.
Yanushka is hard and hurts my brain to do. Oof. There are hundreds of people who could potentially bought this particular item. Yeah. I just keep adding yeah.
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 So your memory is good, but you need further information, eh, Kip? If we were to give you a description and name of a person, would you be able to tell us whether they purchased something from you?
Oh, yeah, that I could probably do, monsieur.
Let me think. Who to ask about?
Dude, they gave us- Oh, they gave us-
We gotta pause. Megan saw kangaroos again. She's dying.
So cute.
She's actually dying now.
I'm not crying.
They're too cute.
No, they really are. I love kangaroos a
Look
lot.
at Joey's big ol' eyes.
I'm not gonna cry on the stream. Okay, we're moving on. All right. Okay. Shut up, Leslie. All right, we're gonna ask if it was the fox. Okay. Okay. Okay, I might have cried a little bit, but not much.
Leslie wants to know if you're okay.
I'll be okay. They're just really cute. Alright.
Alright, Kip. Have you ever served Don Quixote, the Prince of Spain?
Prince of Spain, no,
Don
Monsieur.
Quixote.
Querido. Sorry.
Querido.
Querido.
Well, that's good to hear. Our clue would have turned into a dead end if our own client turned out to be the chocolate fiend.
I did once serve a princess from Mali, if that is any help. You see, I met the girl hiking through the Himalayas, yeah?
Please stop.
Please stop. Just please stop.
Let me think, Kip. Who to ask about?
Actually, it's 9 if you still wanted to do the other.
Now we're on roll.
Okay.
I'll see.
Have you ever served a tiny mouse named Mousy?
I was hoping. No, monsieur. Mice terrify me, yeah?
Let me think. Who to ask about?
Anyone on this list is likely. We have a lot of question marks.
Have you ever served a porcupine art aficionado? Named Eric Pork?
They got so lazy with that last name.
They did. No, monsieur. Messieurs, I'm growing tired of these endless inquiries. Perhaps you should come back another day.
You know, Falcon, it's possible that we just haven't encountered the chocolate fiend yet.
The game politely nudging us that, no, you don't know.
The game politely nudging you. You need something else for this.
I need something else for this.
Rather than coming back here every day and making aimless guesses, we should wait until we have someone specific in mind.
Boo.
Okay, fine.
You might have a point, Sparrowson. Thank you for your time, Monsieur Kip. We shall return when our investigation has progressed a little.
Anytime, Messieurs, yeah. I'm gonna be horrified when I listen to this again. I am looking forward to it.
A new day.
Alright.
Let's go to the bar.
Going to the bar. Going to the bar.
Really, Falcon? I thought you were done with your mopey drinking.
Never.
Never!
No! I'm not here to drink, Sparrowson, or mope for that matter.
Alright.
Taverns are a fantastic hub of information, Kip. If we wish to learn more about this Prince
Juan. It only takes Juan.
I think we made that joke last time.
I know. Oh god, what was it? Last Unicorn.
He's one of a kind.
He is one of a kind. No, what was the song? Last Unicorn. The moth. No, I mean the butterfly. Who's like, the song like, one alone to be my own. One alone to be my own.
Oh,
I can't sing, by the way.
Then this would be the ideal place to start asking questions.
Yeah, that's pretty good thinking.
Thank you, you dumb fuck.
For once.
Oh, I forget who did her voice.
Oh, you two are back. Are you feeling any better, Falcon?
Are you feeling any better, Falcon?
It's probably you, but I don't remember.
Much better. Thank you for asking, Madame Quenelle. Quenelle?
That's great to hear, hon. Will it be the usual?
No. I'm back to investigate work today, so I've got to keep sharp.
We wanted to know if you've seen a Prince of Spain around here recently. A Prince of Spain? I don't know if you'd notice, hon, but this isn't exactly the classiest pub in Paris. I'm lucky to serve the occasional bougie.
Bougie. Bougie kitty.
Bougie kitty. You can forget about seeing a member of royalty.
That's a pity. Maybe I should ask some of your patrons.
Feel free. The old regulars Rufus and Powell are playing cards in the attic, same as always. But we get all sorts of colorful characters in the drinking room. Bet if you rattled enough cages, you would find someone who knows whatever it is you want to know.
Can I just love the fact that she's perfectly fine with you shaking down all of her patrons?
She don't give a shit.
She does not give a shit. I love her. She's great.
Thank you, Madame. Let's see where to start now, Kip.
Damn.
Madame?
So I think in here you can only play blackjack, which
Oh, cool. I know blackjack.
what you can do to get money, but otherwise serves no purpose.
Oh, boo!
Come on, pal, just one more game of Jacques Mar.
Absolutely not. My wallet is hurting enough as it is.
Please leave out your deal this time.
The answer's no, Rufus. I'm skint. If you want to play cards, you'll have to ask someone else.
Dude, this is one bitchy ass raven.
Hmm.
Can I just love how fat he is, though?
He is super fat.
Can I just love how pudgy this raven is? It's adorable.
Finalize that big fellow. Excuse me, monsieur. Yes, you, monsieur. Would you like care to play some Jacques Mar?
Absolutely. Deal me in, monsieur.
Right when I told you this was useless to the plot.
Of course.
Do you know how to play?
Of course, I've been playing for years.
Yeah, right. Don't get cocky, Falcon.
Very good. I shall be the dealer. We will bet 5 francs per game. Here we go. Let's play some cards.
Go for 21.
I like how they have the Roman numerals, and then on the right they have just plain numbers.
Stand. Fuck.
Oh,
That's okay.
damn. Unlucky, monsieur. Most unfortunate. Shall we have another round? Now we gotta win.
Yeah, I was about to say, like,
That's what you were afraid of last time.
Yep, that's exactly what I was afraid of last time. No, fuck you. No! Come back, Popcorn. I'm gonna miss you. Alright.
No, Monsieur Kip.
I understand. Feel free to come back anytime.
Drinking room!
I'll shake some people down.
Oh my god, there's a parrot! I love parrots. Fontaine.
So there I was in the grasslands, 10 kilometers downriver, rifle in hand. I had been pursuing this set of footprints for an hour. I was getting closer and closer. I could almost smell the beast.
The fuck are you hunting? You're all animals!
Don't worry about it. Then I spotted it. It was a boar. A big, stupid boar named Ganon, completely oblivious to my existence.
You leave my ginger boy alone.
I am going after Ganon the pig, not Ganondorf, the person.
You leave my ginger pigaboo alone.
You leave my ginger pigaboo alone.
You heard me.
Oh my god, I'm so glad that has been recorded on the internet for the end of time.
You're welcome.
I readied
Getting
my
more.
gun. I carefully took aim. And then BAM!
You shot it?
No, it was the most peculiar thing. The boar slumped over dead right before I could take the shot.
Sounds like one of them heart attacks. My nan went the same way.
One of them heart attacks.
That's what I thought, but when I went to take a closer look, I noticed the boar was frothing at the mouth.
Don't eat it.
Yeah.
Whoa, now, it was rabid?
Possible, but I don't think so. I remembered reading something about frothing around the mouth being a symptom of poisoning. Needless to say, I left the dead animal alone.
Good call. Who wants to deal with tainted meat? I want to know more about that damn boar.
Ganon boar.
Get in, boy.
Excuse me, Monsieur Kip.
Yes, can I help you?
Alright, Fido, you say that the beast you were tracking might have died from poisoning. Could you give us some furthermore details? I can't talk right now, Kip.
Further details? I'm not much of a poison expert, I'm afraid.
Well, what do you think caused it, Kip?
I would guess it is something bad. I saw some of that poison playing around. Wolfsbane, I think they call it.
Hi. Poison shit. Poison shit in my
Hey,
inventory.
we got that in our bag.
Poison shit in our inventory. I don't want it.
You mean this poison shit?
Exactly.
But really, I have no idea. I'm a hunter, not a vet. Excuse me.
Excuse me, Monsieur Kip.
What is it?
I don't suppose you've seen a Juan Querido around here. He's Spanish royalty.
Foxy fellow, swanky hat, calls everyone senor.
Senor. Senor Don Gato.
Sorry, I
Senor
love
what?
Senor Don Gato. It's a song.
Oh, Senor Don Gato.
It's a song my dad loves to sing. It's your turn, by the way.
That doesn't sound familiar. It doesn't sound like my turn. Do you recall seeing anyone like that, Piero?
Piero! Oh.
Piero the parrot.
Ain't got no damn clue.
Sorry, Monsieur, you're barking up the wrong tree.
You're a dog. I'm a burb.
Wolf.
We do not bark.
Well, what can you tell us about the Spanish royal family then, Kip?
Do we look like walking encyclopedias or something?
I'm afraid my compadre has a point. If you want to talk about hunting, then I'm your man.
Get it? Because he's a hound.
Uh,
Ha. Ha ha ha.
But Spanish royalty? That sounds like a question to be answered at a library, monsieur, not a tavern.
A library? Maybe you're right. Sorry for bothering you, Monsieur Kip.
Leave them be.
Let's leave them some peace.
Can we go to the library?
I want to go to the library.
Let's go to the library.
Let's go to the library.
Are we ready to hit the road?
Yep, let's go. These dumb fucks don't know jack shit. Except for they have 10 of my francs that I want back.
Oops.
That's okay.
Occasionally, special cinematic scenes marked by an exclamation mark will pop up on the map screen. These cinematic scenes are only available for one day before disappearing, but they take no time to visit.
That's wonderful.
Their viewing is entirely optional.
So where is one?
La Loupe.
Ah.
You gotta click on the name.
What?
Oh. Shoes!
Oh.
Shoes!
Dastardly!
Is it a man? A storm
Yes.
is brewing, my brother. Word of the royal assassination attempt has spread. The proletariats grow confident. The bougies are cowering.
Bougies are cowering.
Keeping as the bougies. It won't be long before we have rioting. And then a revolution.
Oh.
There's a lot of damn foxes all of a sudden all over the place.
Those aren't
We had-
foxes.
Are they coyotes or wolves?
Wolf.
Wolves?
They're woof.
They woof?
They're woof.
They woof woof?
They're woof woof.
All right, we have some woofers.
Ah, we can go to the library.
Oh, library. Let's go to library.
Bibliothèque.
Where's the bibliothèque? We're going to
The
bibliothèque.
Here for a little light reading, are we?
Not quite, Sparrowson. I'm following the hunting beagle's advice.
That looked like a hound, not a beagle. No, I guess it could be a beagle. It wasn't colored in and has the same snout, but
Yeah.
opinions. Opinions. If we had known it was a beagle, I would have done an exceptionally whiny voice.
Yes.
Fuck beagles, man. They're cute, but holy shit, loudest little damn alarm clocks in the world.
All right.
Don't eat poisoned pork.
The other piece of advice, Skip, that if we want to learn about a member of royalty, we should hit up the library, as the
most
cool
important
hip kids
question.
say.
From Lord Wilshire is donde está la biblioteca? Thank you for doing that.
You're welcome. You're welcome. It was an important bit. And you know what? The stream would have been lacking
It would have.
if we hadn't done it in unison.
Thank you, Lord Wilshire, for
Thank you.
reminding us of this very important question.
It's an extremely important question.
That is the first thing you need to learn in Spanish.
It is. Guys, what?
Quick, Leslie, how do you say "where's the library" in French?
I would love to know.
Because we don't fucking know.
We know how to say it in Spanish.
Yes, it's a very important question.
It is an exceptionally important question. We would be uneducated, ignorant fucks if we did not know.
When my family went to Spain, that was the most important thing we could ask people. It was, where is the library?
I remember being like a little fifth grader and thinking the funniest thing in the world was to say "el gato es en el queso."
I remember that because you guys used to quote that in high school as well.
Yeah. Yeah, my old friend Jeannie and I used to do that all the damn time. We thought it was the funniest thing
They also
ever.
said El gato está en la chimenea too, right?
No, it was in pants, in our pants.
Está en pantalones.
Yeah, something like that.
I
But it was
also
mostly
just
because we were making
remember-
sex jokes because we thought it was funny.
I just remember Cloud está en un vestido.
Mira, es Claudio en un vestido!
Yes.
Yes, that was the other one because Final Fantasy VII.
Yes.
All right.
Oh. Yes. I'm gonna butcher
Sigue la
this.
biblioteca.
USA la biblioteca.
She did that, not me. I'm just saying.
Oh
For
no,
right.
get rid of the sake. Why did I also say that in an accent?
Jesus.
I don't know.
Jesus, Mary, Joseph, and a donkey.
Say, Falcon, I've been meaning to ask since we're in a library and all. Are you a classic literature fan, or do you prefer more modern works?
Readings for squares.
Readings for squares.
For those of you who have not watched the movie, there's a very good movie called Mune, which is adorable.
It is.
And there's a character at one point who is rattling off book shenanigans at a big buff Cheeto Puff character. And he's like, I don't read. And then she keeps going. He's like, didn't you hear me? I just said I don't read.
Because readings for squares.
All right. And the only French phrase that matters is omelette du fromage from Dexter's Laboratory.
So I can read la fromage,
La fromage.
but that's it. The only other French I
Chip
know
cheese.
is fruits basket.
I had genuinely forgotten about that. Oh, wow.
That's still my favorite bullshit joke.
Oh, boy. I genuinely had forgotten all about that. All right.
So, should I explain the context for that?
Other than Fruits Basket?
Yeah, it basically, my brother knew someone French, And to mess with her, he would just go up to her and say, "Fruits basket?" over and over again until she was like, "What the fuck are you saying?" And he'd just say, "Fruits basket." After the manga.
Yep. Okay. I like the classics. I enjoy modern works. Ratings for squares. I like the classics.
Oh, so what Leslie says, don't tell me about the cheese.
Oh, we'll tell you about the cheese. We'll tell you about the cheese. And you know what? You're gonna learn a lot of good things today about the cheese. She seems all fetted up about this. Would you
I
say
like the classics, Kip, you know. Elaine Renee Lesage, Crebleon Fills, that sort of thing.
you could say that I have a sharp mind and I'm pretty great at this.
Excuse me. Don't try to act smart. I saw you reading that book of naughty limericks the other day.
Stop being so weirdly threatening. How am I weirdly threatening?
You are.
I don't view myself as weirdly threatening. I like to think of
You
myself as
wouldn't.
charmingly intimidating.
Intimidatingly charming.
Intimidatingly charming. I'm fine with this.
You didn't think I would notice because you put a dull-looking slipcover over it, but I knew, Falcon. I knew.
I'm trying to discern what kind of animal, and all I can think of is he looks like an ass, and I'm assuming he is supposed
He
to be
is an ass. He's a donkey.
Nathan!
His name is Nathan.
Oh, Nathan. Aw.
See, now you like him.
I like Nathan, although he looks like a complete and total douchebag.
He's a librarian.
Would you messieurs mind lowering your voices? I can hear you squawking from the other side of the building.
My apologies, monsieur. We'll keep it down.
Wait, you're a librarian, aren't you?
An astute observation. Yes, monsieur. As the only quiet person in the library, most assuredly the librarian.
Well, now that we have your attention, my friend wants to ask you something.
I do.
I do? Oh, right, I do, Kip. What can you tell us about Don Quixote? I borrowed this book from a friend. What can you tell us about it? Don Quixote of La Mancha. It's a classic. Everybody has read it.
Yeah, everybody. But for those who haven't,
I'm not going to sit here to summarize a great work of literature for two imbeciles who are too lazy to read. Nor would I expect you to, monsieur. But what can you tell us about the physical book itself now, Kip? This particular book didn't come from any library, if that's what you're asking. See, there's no library stamp or card. I assumed it was acquired from a bookshop, a French bookshop, if the French translation and publishing information wasn't a giveaway. I see, Kip. Thank you. Do you have any other questions, or can I get back to work?
What can you tell us about the Spanish monarchy?
Megan's like, I'm actually interested in
I
this.
am interested. You seem like a scullery...
You seem like a Sorry.
We are adults.
We are.
We have our own, like, condo insurance, car insurance, health
We've had this
insurance.
conversation before.
It's
We've
kinda
determined
scary.
that we are adults.
It's scary.
We're bad adults.
We are bad at it. Bad, terrible at adulting.
Don't look to us for advice.
Don't. I
You
tell
need an
children to
adult here,
steal.
adult.
I tell children to steal.
In
Don't
this
do it.
very episode.
For those of you who have seen Over the Garden Wall, Fred the horse is the epitome of good morals. I want to steal. What have you done?
You seem like a scholarly, well-read individual, Kip. I'm sure you're up to date on geopolitical news and the like. I don't need your praise, sir. Spit out whatever imbecilic question it is in the back of your throat. Well, we understand that the Spanish throne is currently under dispute now, Kip. Can you give us a brief rundown on who the contenders are? What a trivial question. Even an elementary school child can name the immediate heirs to every throne in Europe.
I want to steal. Exactly. Thank you, Lord Wilshire. All right.
Yes, but for the sake of those children who slept through that class,
Can you refresh our memories now, Kip? Very well. Pay attention, because I'm not repeating myself. Unacceptable!
Unacceptable! The current reigning monarch of Spain is Queen Regent Isabella!
The current reigning monarch of Spain is Queen Regent Isabella II, the House of Bourbon, daughter of King Ferdinand VII. Upon her death, the crown will likely fall to her husband, King Consort Francis, Duke of Cadiz. Or Cadiz.
Cadiz.
Although it is certainly possible that an immediate family member could stake a claim. However, the Queen's position is currently being disputed by the Carlists, headed by the Count of Montelamon. I said that wrong. I said that Montelalala. I hope that answers your question. Do you catch all of that, Sparrowson?
Not a word.
Monsieur, we're actually interested in Prince Don Querido. Blah, blah, blah.
You got it.
I said Prince Don.
You did.
Prince Juan
I
Querido
wasn't paying attention.
of Spain. I don't think I've heard that name in your explanation. A Prince Juan Querido? Is that what you said? Monsieur, I think you've been misinformed.
Uh-oh.
There is no current Prince of Spain, and I'm not even sure Querido is a real name. Certainly no line of any Spanish monarchy.
Uh-oh.
How strange, Kip.
What does this mean, Falcon?
It means our client's a lying bastard, and we shall gut him at the stake. Well, for one thing is for sure, our client is not the Prince of Spain now, Kip. Maybe he's a delusional lunatic. Perhaps he's involving us in some sort of con. We don't have long before the trial, but it may be in our interests to confront Prince Juan directly to get some answers.
Right.
Are you two quite done chit-chatting? Don't worry, monsieur. I think we're done here. Thanks for your time, Kip. Then I bid you good day. I loved doing his voice. That was so much fun. Please come back. Please come back, Nathaniel. Or Nathaniel. Was that his name?
Nathan.
No, it wasn't Nathan. Was it?
Yeah.
Shit. Doing great at this.
I don't know how many days we have left, but we're kind of short on time.
Yeah. We're kind of short on time now, guys. She goes to bed earlier than I do.
I do.
But that's okay, because
Sleep.
I'm exhausted. Because I got back day before yesterday from Electric Forest, and oh boy, I'm still tired. And I've not been getting a lot of sleep. But that's okay. It was a fun time, so that's fine.
Had a fun
Worth it.
time butchering many languages tonight.
Yeah, we had a fun time butchering a lot of languages tonight.
And learning about Emperor Hadrian.
You're welcome. You're
Megan's
absolutely
boo.
welcome. My boo. My historical boo. Oh boy. From 123 BCE. Because fuck AD. It's not a real thing. Anyway. But yeah, so I hope everyone has a wonderful evening. I am Pixel Ivy. I stream every Wednesday, picking up now since I no longer have 1,000,001 festivals and or conventions going on right now until August. Which I'll still do Wednesday streaming. It's just as now I won't have things overlapping the middle of the week. But yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful evening. Hit that follow button or hit that subscribe button if you would like some fabulous emotes that I made. My favorite one being the Bagel Butt Y, which is the cheapest one. But yeah, hope you all have a...
subscribe for more facts about Emperor Hadrian.
Yeah, absolutely. Keep following. Again, every Wednesday. Every Wednesday. All right. See y'all later. I hope you have a wonderful evening for the third or fourth or fifth time that I said it.
Yep, you're not great at this.
No, I'm not. I'm terrible at outros. It's awful. All right.
Bye!
Bye!